Good morning from the northern edge of the Lincolnshire Wolds. Beautiful blue sky morning, and we started from Croxby Pond Plantation, and I was feeling less than enthusiastic a few moments ago, but I've only just started, and just look at these views. The enthusiasm's come right back. Only gone a few 100 yards. This stretch is part of the Lindsay Loop. Haven't been here since 2016. And we're heading to Hatcliffe and the Ravendales. It's about a 9-mile circular walk this morning. I remember this bench on my Lindsay Loop. It's a bit too wet to sit on today after yesterday's deluge. I remember this poem. Let's see if I can read it. It says, "Come fill the cup, and in the fire of spring the winter garment of repentance fling. The bird of time has but a little way to fly, and lo, the bird is on the wing." Anne Culver. Died in 2014, must have been one of her favourite spots. A little bit of tarmac walking now, but this is a lovely dale walking down here. That's why I chose it. An old mining cliff face. Just a haven for wildlife now, I guess. As the sign says, we're at East Ravendale, old church. We've got a thatched cottage here to show you. Just climbed out of East Ravendale, still on the Lindsay Loop. These are my views. As we go around this trees here, I'm sure there's a bench, so might be time for a coffee and a flapjack. Well, this is the bench I was on about. It was pretty pristine in 2016, but it's obviously not weathered very well. This is where we leave the Lindsay Loop. We're taking this footpath down towards Wold Newton. It looks like we're joining the Silver Links Way. Made it to the very edge of Wold Newton and make our way to the church. Been there a few times. There's a few signs of autumn. I know on the drive down here there was plenty of squirrels about. Heading to the church at Wold Newton, come across this trig point, number OS S2585. Wonder where the farmer's taken that from, what hill? We're certainly not on a high point here. lovely looking church at Wold Newton. I'm sure it dates back to the Norman times. Still a bit of colour. This fuchsia looking pretty spectacular today. Yew tree getting a few autumn berries on now. Last time I was at this church, it was wetter than a week's holiday in the Lake District. We've left Wold Newton, taken a footpath west towards Thorganby. And these are the views back on the ridge. You can see in the distance we was up there before we got to Wold Newton. While we're out the wind, I'd just like to thank all my subscribers. The channel is now past 300. Amazing! You can't believe it when you set out that you would get that number for the walking videos. Anyway, thank you very much. Just sheltering from the wind, we've got a cracking panorama west. The houses you'll see are Croxby. Coming into view, there's a radar station at Lincolnshire Wolds, just there. This is a nice little well-maintained church. I use the benches for a coffee. Lovely cut grass. At Thorganby. About a mile and a half, 2 back to the car. Some last views as we're nearly back to Croxby Pond Plantation. This is looking east. Well, that's the end of another Lincolnshire Wolds walk. Just like to say thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.